Monday's announcement by the Directorate of Criminal Investigation has continued to raise eyebrows across the country. Leaders seemingly condemning the recent move by the DCI to reopen the post-election violence cases.
Peace, love and unity.
While addressing members of the Fourth Estate at Parliament precincts, members of Parliament told of Kinoti over his intention to bring the past back to life.
Statement by Kinoti amounts to incitement and provocation of the peaceful citizens of Kenya. How unfortunate are we in this country that in the middle of a devastating pandemic, a divisive BBI referendum is being forced on Kenyans, and to add insult to injury, incitement of communities is being conducted by state organs.
We have agreed as leaders kutoka Rift Valley. Ata liwe liwalo. Juu chini. Siasa yende nyuma ama mbele. Jubilee kuwe isikue. Tumeamua ya kwamba hakuna tena mwananchi atamwaka damu.
On Monday, the Director of Prosecution George Kinoti had alluded to resuscitating of the cases that followed the 2007 post-poll mayhem that led to the death of more than 1,000 persons and displacement of at least 500,000 of the Kenyan population.
Criminal cases are alive throughout their lifespan. Kwanza sio kusema kwamba kwa hii makesi hakuna watu hakushikwa, watu walishikwa.
Information that seemingly was taken out of context for the DCI boss, as on Tuesday he issued a statement disputing what he termed as a misconception. The DCI boss says that it is the work of the police to, among other things, inform, educate and sensitize members of the public on matters of observance of the law and peaceful coexistence. Kinoti further goes ahead, remarking that Monday's address was in no way intended to mean that the police are going to open completed cases which were investigated and closed. According to Kinoti's explainer, the event held on Monday was more of an acknowledgement of concerns raised by Kenyans to assure the public of the commitment of the DCI to investigate all reported threats to security and to sensitize the public on the need for peaceful coexistence. During the event, which victims recorded statements, Kinoti noted it was time that the victims of the deadly clashes got justice. Already, 118 cases have been recorded, with 72 being death-related cases and 44 of those being land evictions. Kinoti further says DCI will only focus on cases that were never finalized, as persons cannot be subjected to double jeopardy as defined in the Constitution.
It is under your watch, Mr. President. The lives of leaders and Kenyans are in your hands. Take charge.
Tafadhali, you have invested too much in this peace in this country. Usikubali watu ambao wamekuwa wakikupiga miaka yote wakutoe katika hiyo njia ambayo ulikuwa karibu tu upate Nobel Peace Prize isipokuwa ni hii.
Deputy President William Ruto, on the other hand, has weighed in on the matter. Through a tweet on his Twitter handle, the DP said the proactive incitement to ethnic hate and division intended by the resurrection of post-election violence cases is an evil attempt to resuscitate the tribe project destroyed by the hustler movement's realization that poverty and unemployment deliberately bred by the poor leadership is our problem, not our tribes. End of quote. Martin Opio, K24 TV.